What's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing back at it once again with another post-fight review. This is the Showtime card happening out there in, I believe Miami, Florida, Hard Rock Cafe or something over there. Seminole, I don't know. It's in Florida. Roger Gutierrez, the WBA champ, who I believe it's his first, maybe second title defense at 130 pounds, and he's fighting against this kid who came up out of nowhere from the Dominican Republic named Hector Garcia, who beat the shit out of Chris Lil B Hop or Primetime Colbert. Okay, and the Dominican Olympian proceeded to continue with where he left off when he beat Colbert's ass. He was just applying pressure, power punching, not even jabbing. You know what I mean? Just throwing some big shots. Roger Gutierrez. Gutierrez is the taller fighter, longer reach, taller fighter, but he had such a wide stance. His stance was so wide that he couldn't really get away really from a lot of the punches that Dominican Garcia was throwing. You know what I mean? Garcia was applying pressure, man, with his jab, right hand throwing the right hook, left hook, and right hooks to the body. But his straight left from the southpaw stance was busting up them fellas' face, busted up Gutierrez's face. You know what I mean? Gutierrez on the left side of his face was even leaking. Yeah, I mean, this guy was getting a thorough beating. So this fight was pretty much one-sided. After 9 rounds, I had to fight 9-zip, and this is a world title fight. But Gutierrez, like he did against Rene Alvarado, started to come on late in the later rounds and started applying pressure, closing the distance, even had catching the man with flush right hands. Uh, you know, even had the man Garcia's back on the ropes, and dude was going to work. But really and truly, too little, too late. I had this fight 117 to 113, 9 rounds to three, in favor for the new champion at 130 pounds, Dominican fighter Hector Garcia. Now, the super featherweight division has Shakur Stevenson unified, I believe, WBO and WBC, yes. Then you got this guy named Cordina from Wales. He's like 15-0, and he has the IBF strap. You know what I mean? So those are the three players at 130 pounds. I'm pretty sure just from Shakur Stevenson, he doesn't really talk about these other champion holders. Not because title holders, not because he's scared of them or don't want no smoke. No, they just don't have a name. And Shakur Stevenson more talks about lightweights and whom he'd like to fight. So we shall see. You know what I mean? I'm sure I heard Shakur Stevenson say that probably his next fight might be his last fight at 130 pounds, and then he's moving up to lightweight. So time will tell, but we do have a new title holder with the WBA version at 130 pounds, Hector Garcia, and he's a tough fighter, y'all. Very good fighter, you know what I mean? Doesn't have that many fights, no losses, but he does have three no contests. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, here he is, a player at 130 pounds. Came on the scene when he beat Chris Colbert's ass. This would have been Chris Colbert's opportunity, and he would have beat, in my opinion, Roger Gutierrez, because Gutierrez's stance is too wide. I didn't like his fighting stance, and that's why he was in trouble a lot. You know what I mean? But leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this fight. Who would you like to see Hector Garcia fight next? And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Gone.